What's going on, guys? We are going fishing. We're gonna go try for some walleye up in northern Ontario. We're loaded up. Got the thing behind me, the hooked up, the trailer hooked up. Everything is loaded up in the air there. Got some Tim Hortons this morning. Got my food. It's on sale. I don't care if it's winter, it's on sale. Bacon cheeseburger? Are you kidding me? Yes, please. I think I've got everything. Got my minnows. Can't go walleye fishing without minnows. Yeah, so we're gonna hit the road and hopefully slay some big or eater walleye. So stay tuned. And this is where things went bad. So I had the drone on active track mode, highlighted my truck, the drone said go ahead, and I start driving away and you could see the drone was following me, and then all of a sudden I get an error that says magnetic interference. And then the controller completely disconnects from the drone. I get outside, the drone starts drifting away. It's not holding its spot anymore. So I start running. And as you can tell from the drone, it's losing altitude, it's moving pretty quickly, and it's going towards trees. This is a forested area. I can see the drone is just going down, 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 and it's going behind the trees. I am losing my mind. I'm running as fast as I can. All of a sudden, the drone says connecting, and then it says landing. I started freaking out even more. I can't see the drone at this point, but I know that it's going down. If you look here, you can see how close the drone came to the tree. The tree is moving from the wind coming off of the blades. I was able to, it reconnected to the drone. I hit the throttle button. I canceled the landing. It started going up. I bring the drone over to the path where I was running down that snowmobile trail. And I start to bring it down. All of a sudden, the drone again disconnects. I am losing my mind at this point. Luckily, the drone had disconnected right here. It disconnects, but you can't see me. I'm standing just off to the left. I'm almost right underneath of the drone, but the controller has nothing. It says disconnected from the drone, and I have no control of the drone at all. It is just out of my reach. If I were to jump, I couldn't touch it. So this was better than what was happening at first. It wasn't flying away from me anymore. It was staying in one spot. I guess I was a little bit lower. I was covered from the wind. And so I was just holding the controller as close as I could to the drone, hoping that it would reconnect. But if not, my plan was just to wait for the battery to die. Which luckily the drone ended up reconnecting here, and I hit the land button. I brought it down, caught it with my hands, and I walked back to the truck. It was a crazy moment. I thought that my drone was gone forever. You see in the video how close it got to the trees. Oh, I was going crazy. Anyways, that was my drone, almost getting lost, almost smashing into a tree, almost losing it forever. Now that you've seen that, let's get back to the fishing. Well, we made it. We're up here in the north. It is very mild out. It's only -2 Celsius, which is like 28, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So very mild temperatures, especially for what we're used to up here in the north. I'm gonna open up the trailer, get the sled all situated, and get out on the lake. Take old Blue to kick over. Got my holes drilled, got the hut set up. There's no Navionics chart for this lake, so I just drilled a whole bunch of holes in a line. I've been on this lake before. I know there's a shoal here. I'm on the top of it right now. We're at 13 feet and I'm marking fish on the bottom. It's not a big mark, but I mean, it could be perch. I'm going for walleye, but I mean, if I get a jumbo perch, I'll take it. But I'm not going to set up my heater or a second hole. I'm just going to fish here maybe 15 minutes just to see if I can get any of these fish to bite, figure out what they are, and if nothing's happening here, then move on. Got to be quick, you just got to move. So I'm just going to get my first line set up here, figure out which one I want to use. Use something a little bit on the lighter side. So I'm just going to throw a jig and wrap down just to gauge interest at the beginning. I'm not even going to pop the minnows out. I just want to see if this is marking fish or what's going on down there. Well, there's no action going on here. That's a nice thing about the portable hut. We're going to stay mobile. So just going to flip this over and try the next hole. All right, next spot. Last spot we had 13 feet of water. This spot we have 20, so just gradually moving down that shoal. It comes out in a point, and then just the sides are really sharp and steep, and the end just starts to go, and then it gets pretty steep. So just trying to locate the fish, and that takes time.